Hey, good afternoon everybody, this is Major League Hats. And today is a special day. Main reason why, unless you don't celebrate it of course, is because in the United States, it is Turkey Day. It is Thanksgiving. This honestly almost has to be my favorite day of the year, and that's because I'm a foodie, or I just like eating food. So you get all the turkeys, the mashed potatoes, the one time of the year where you get candy yams, which are they're okay. I mean, I always like them cooked with some marshmallows and you get some stuff in. And I don't know about the family part. Everybody's family is a little bit different. I don't really hang out too much with a bunch of family other than my immediate family, but I get to eat a lot of great food, and that's what I like doing on Thanksgiving. Not to mention though, you get 3 football games. You got the Detroit Lions, the Chicago Bears, then you have the Washington and Cowboys, and then there's a game in the afternoon, which honestly, I already forgot who's playing, but I will be watching that game as well because I like watching football. But before we get started, after you have a full stomach and you have time in between each game, I would like you guys to join the Hat Collection Society by hitting that subscription button, hitting that notification button, and watch my videos. Because what else are you going to do on Thanksgiving if you're a little bit bored is to watch Major League Hats videos. Yes, that's what you got to do. Anyway, so we're going to do a hat review. I told you I was getting a little bit behind on my hat reviews, and that's kind of my fault because I just keep buying hats and sharing them with you guys. But I'm not really sharing them, I'm kind of teasing them. But I wanted to do a hat review. The hat that I'm going to be talking about, it is freaking a fire hat. And I don't say that term loosely. This thing is freaking on fire. Everybody that I know of, at least in the Instagram world, in the hat community world, a lot of people are talking about these hats. A lot of people have bought these hats. And since they have been released, you can't even go get most of these hats anymore. And I'm hoping Lids drop another run because there's like at least 6 more hats to pick up that I actually like. And I know my boy out there, Johnny Guerrero, he picked up himself a couple hats, including the Houston Rockets. You know, he was smart. He went out and as soon as they dropped, he picked them up. Me, my dumb ass waited, picked up the one, and I didn't get a bunch of the hats that I wanted to get. That's because I still wanted to see the hat in person before I started picking up some more. But don't be a dweeb like myself, and hopefully you guys didn't wait, and hopefully you guys picked them up. So with all that being said, let's check out this fire hat. Alright, on today's hat review, we are going to talk about one of the most talked about releases of this year. And yes, I said releases of this year. And we got the BAM! Golden State Warriors NBA City 2.0 edition release. These freaking hats are on fire. Of course, I picked up the Warriors hat. They do have a lot of great hats, and I will be telling you which ones that I want to pick up. But in the meantime, let's take a look at the Warriors hat itself, the NBA City 2.0 edition. So right off the bat, what the symbol on the front is, it's like a Chinese coin design. You got your bridge right there, which is freaking very epic of San Francisco. Now you have these nice little patterns. To me, these little designs look like the ocean waves, and then on the top, it kind of looks like the breeze, the wind kind of blowing around throughout the city. But this thing right here, this is the Chinese coin. This thing is freaking sweet. I love the colors. I like how even though the crown is black, you have a subtle navy blue in this right here, and then you got a little bit gray. The detailing and the stitching of this freaking thing is just awesome. And then you have the pattern on the inside / outside of the bridge, and it's just nicely done. Look at that detail, that work. I wonder honestly if these kind of hats take a little more time to produce because of that fine stitching, but I think they did a very good job. You got a nice black crown. I believe it's black. It looks black to me. It could be navy depending on who you ask. I'm gonna go with black. You got a yellow bill right here, which is nice. You got your yellow button. Nice yellow New Era flag, matches up perfect. Here's the only kind of thing I don't like is the NBA logo looks a little bit weird, just because it's in the standard NBA colors. Kind of wish they would have changed that, but I'm really not too surprised. That's kind of nitpicking. It's fine in a way to me. And then on the side, you got the Bay, because San Francisco, as you know, is known as the Bay, with some more Chinese symbols right there. This is a nice side patch. It is stitched on. I'll be showing you that in a minute. It goes all the way through, so they did a great job with that. Of course, they have their city tag on there, which I wore this hat the other day and I just left the tag on. Flip this thing inside out, of course, the yellow. But look at the lining on the inside. To me, I'm really not sure what this is supposed to represent on the sweatband. To me, I'm calling this a skyline emblem, where it looks like the buildings are kind of going all the way around. Sweatband, you know, with San Francisco having all the buildings, I just kind of think that's what it is, or it's supposed to represent. You guys tell me if I'm wrong. Honestly, I tried to look up a little information on each little marking or each meaning of the hat, and I really couldn't find anything. So if there is a web page, let me know. I was able to find last year's information on the original city releases, but not this year. As I was mentioning, that the patch is stitched on, you can see it coming out through the backside. So this is very nicely done. This is not ironed on. It is not glued on. It is stitched on. That is freaking beautiful. I love it when the patches are stitched on. It gives it a lot better feel. It's sturdier, and it's just overall better quality. And then you have your standard 5950 linings going all the way across. Let's find out where it's made. Where do you guys think it's made? China? Probably. Chinese symbol, that'd be kind of funny. All right, let's check it out. Yep, this hat is made in China, and it's 100% polyester. So I picked up the Warriors hat. This thing is freaking nice. If you guys have not picked up the City 2.0 edition hats, I would definitely pick it up. I would recommend going to get the Warriors hat. This is one of the nicer City edition hats out there. So that brings me to my second part. There are a bunch of hats of the City 2.0 editions that I would like to pick up. If you have not seen them, I would just go check out lids. They have, at least you can look at the images on lids, and they got a lot of them on there. Now, depending on your size, you may not be able to get the size you want. Like me, I wear the 758, so I can't get any of the hats that I currently want right now. But I'm gonna provide you some pictures of what the hats that I want look like, and these things are freaking awesome. I mentioned this one already, but number one is I want to get the Minnesota Timberwolves one. That thing is freaking nice. I'll provide a picture right up here just so you guys can check it out if you have not already seen it. Obviously, you guys know I like sometimes teams for their logos, their colors, their designs. And it doesn't necessarily mean that I am a fan of that team. It just means that they did something right where I like the color scheme. So with that being said, the Philadelphia 76ers, they got a sweet looking hat. Check this one out right here. That is freaking nice. I love the gray. I love the blue. That is freaking sick. Now, this next hat I'm going to talk to you about, it's different and I like it. And it kind of reminds me a little bit of the Fresno Grizzlies when they went with their Sorapia hat. And that is the Brooklyn Nets. Check that baby out. It is freaking a nice ass hat. I wish I could have got it. So I'll just wait until they drop a couple more. The Houston Rockets, if you've not seen this one, check that one out. My boy Johnny Guerrero picked that one up. Like I mentioned, that is a freaking nice hat. They have a lot of Japanese, Chinese culture in the Houston areas, so that one fits perfect for the area. I am going to talk to you a little bit about the ones that I'm a little bit disappointed about, but that's just the way it is. The hats that I mentioned, those are a couple of the hats that I would like to pick up in the meantime, but they do have some other ones. Like honorable mention goes to the Dallas Mavericks. They got a nice looking hat. The Indiana Pacers have a sweet looking hat. So they do have more. It's just a matter of your preference. You know, they got a lot of good ones. Now, I'm gonna be honest, the ones that I have not digged at all, and I could be wrong, so let me know. I have not liked the Phoenix Suns. All their hat says is Los Suns. Okay, I understand, you know, in the Phoenix area / Arizona, it's a heavily Hispanic area, and I get that. You know, overall, I kind of didn't really like the Suns hat, and I just feel like there's a little bit more going on in the Phoenix area. And they could have added a little bit extra like symbolism onto their hats, including the little suns part. It would have been really cool though if they went with like the Mexico Aztecian type sun type design and really had a flaming sun going on. That would have been really cool. So that's just my opinion. I mean, I just haven't really digged the Suns hat. Tell me what you guys think about that one. And then the other one, I am gonna kill it with both these two hats, the Los Angeles Lakers and the LA Clippers. Now the Lakers one actually isn't too bad. I could definitely see myself picking up that one. It just basically, it's a nice simple LA. It's in purple. It's got some black stripes coming down the side, and then overall, like I said, it's a nice hat. But then you get to the Clippers hat and it's virtually almost identical with just separate coloring. You're telling me in all the landscape of LA, they basically had to come up with two similar hats? There wasn't more of a LA feel going on that they couldn't make two completely separate hats, huh? Why is that? Is LA really that small? No. Or are they just not really creative? I'm gonna go with they just really weren't creative, because you know, with San Francisco, they don't necessarily just have to go with like the Chinese symbols. They could have went with the Bay Bridge, the San Francisco Bridge. They could have went with the skylines. They could have gone with like a gold rush type idea. And the San Francisco Bridge is an iconic bridge, and I get that, so it fits perfect. But in LA, you're telling me it's not really known for anything. I mean, I'm sure the colors represent something. I mean, the color on the Lakers is purple, so it obviously represents the Lakers. But you're telling me they couldn't represent the beaches, the people, the Hollywood area, anything else besides just LA? And like I said, they basically just copied it onto the Clippers, just with a different color scheme. So you guys tell me what you guys think. Do you like the LA ones? I personally don't. Can't see myself picking up the Lakers one. I don't really care for the Clippers, or if I did pick up the Clippers off chance, because, you know, it's got that gray black thing, metallic colors going on, so I could definitely see myself wearing that one. But if I picked up that one, I'm not sure if I'll pick up the Lakers one, but who knows, never say never. I definitely would not be in the I gotta go get it now list. It would be like more at the bottom, so I'd rather go pick up the Pacers hat before I go pick up the LA hat. So tell me what you guys think. So thank you guys for watching my video on Thanksgiving. Hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. Please make sure you guys leave a comment down in the comment section. Let me know which one of your NBA City hats 2.0 that you guys have enjoyed, if you guys are picking up a couple of them. Like I said, I think they're great hats. You should go get one of them. They have been selling out quick. There's still limited sizes available on lids. You are going to have trouble finding probably the one that you really want, like myself. Please make sure you leave a like on my video. Trying to get 20 likes on all my videos, so if you guys can do that, that would be great. And don't forget to join the best society on YouTube, the Hat Collection Society, by hitting the subscription button, hitting that notification. We are on our way up to 300 subs. We're at 201, 202, somewhere around there. So I can't do this without your guys' help. Hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. All right, you guys, Major League Hats out. Bye, everybody. See ya.